So one of the types of wrong answer choices in command of evidence questions is uh, if an answer choice contains indirect evidence. So our job is to identify such wrong answer choices and eliminate them. But what are these answer choices? So these answer choices, they require us to take a leap of faith. So leap of faith is not grounded in evidence given in the text. It's rather an assumption made. SAT has no place for such assumptions. So I'll give you an example on leap of faith. So say John likes to play football. He plays football 5 times a week. So the leap of faith here would be John is good at playing football, right? So it's not necessary, right? Like that John is good at playing football. That's rather an assumption made from these two statements. So that's a leap of faith. So we need to make sure that the answer choice, whatever information is in the answer choice, is contained in the text. If it's not, and if it's rather an assumption, then we should be eliminating those answer choices. So how do we identify them? So first understand the hypothesis or claim made in the text, then find an evidence or an example in the text that supports the hypothesis or the claim, and then find the answer choice that provides that requires a leap of faith on our end. So let's see how. So in this example, the question is which piece of evidence from the tomb would most directly support the hypothesis? So first let's find the hypothesis. So the hypothesis is that this pharaoh may have been a key player in the political landscape of ancient Egypt, potentially even leading to the downfall of a rival dynasty. Now, what is the evidence? The evidence here is this: the tomb is filled with artifacts and hieroglyphics that suggest that this ruler may have been a powerful and influential figure in ancient Egyptian society, right? So now looking at the answer choices, there's not a lot of difference, right? But you will see the difference nonetheless. So the first one says the tomb includes inscriptions detailing military strategies to conquer a rival city. The second one says the tomb includes inscriptions detailing military victories and conquests achieved by the pharaoh. So here you notice that option A is the it provides indirect evidence. How? Because it just talks about detailing military strategies to conquer a rival city. So here the assumption on our end would be that this military strategies led to the downfall of a rival dynasty, right? Like this military strategies resulted in victories. So that's rather an assumption made. So in the second statement, it clearly states that it details military victories because this is what is given in the text, right? So we have to come up with the answer choice that supports the text in the most direct form. So detailing military victories would very much correlate with this, right? Even leading to the downfall of a rival dynasty. So now look at the second question. So in this one, which quotation from a translation of Pochan most effectively illustrates the claim? So what is the claim? That the protagonist struggles to navigate the complexities of Japanese society, highlighting the challenges faced by individuals in a rapidly changing world. Now look at the answer choices. Every interaction I had seemed to be fraught with hidden meanings and unspoken rules, leaving me feeling like a stranger in my own country. The second one is, as I walked through the bustling streets of Tokyo, I couldn't help but feel like an outsider, disconnected from the fast paced world around me. So, in this one, option B provides indirect evidence. Why? Because it's talking about the streets of Tokyo, right? The bustling streets of Tokyo. Now, that's not the same as talking about the complexities of a Japanese society, right? So that's a leap of faith that we'll have to take, right? Like that this bustling streets of Tokyo is somehow related with the complexities of Japanese society. So again, there's no place for assumption. There's no place for leap of faith. So we eliminate this answer choice. So A would be the right answer.